Number three, the next pillar is fast learning. You will hear employer asking you a very simple question, and that question could really matter either they will employ you or not, which is, what are you learning currently? What are you learning currently? I want you to ask yourself that question introspectively, that as if anybody asks me what I'm learning currently, and how long have you been learning it? And how long can you even learn? Your ability to unlearn, learn and relearn, they are looking for it. And above all, the fourth pillar is communication. No matter how good you are, if you cannot communicate what you can do or what you have done, it's as good as if you have not done anything. If ability to communicate what you know, what you have done, and what you have intention to do, either verbally, very important, then writing your documentation, also very important. And the final pillar, the final thing in the pillar is visibility. Nobody will come to your house to come and knock at your door and ask you, what have you done? What are you doing? Visibility, you have to make yourself visible. You have to put yourself out there. Oh, when I did something, you say, I know the potential I have inside of me. Nobody cares about the potential you have inside of you. It's the one you put out that we can see, that is visible, that we can work with. That's why you cannot joke with your LinkedIn page, posting on it regularly, your social media, posting on project, no matter how small or big, no matter how mundane you think it is, it's giving you some sort of visibility. So don't just tell, show, start pushing things in your GitHub repository. No matter what the case, start pushing things there. They are the things that make you visible. I was reading an account of a guy, and while he was in university, he told himself that he will be writing a LinkedIn post every single day. And he did that for, I think, 4 years. And after 4 years, anything he posted used to have over 1,000 impressions. It means 1,000 minimum people are looking at whatever he's writing. He has never had a reason to look for a job. People already know the niche he is. And that is him giving himself visibility. If you attend any course, he will write, he will just, and all these things are very easy these days. You write, I attended the course. Even this meeting that we are attending, I expect, smart people to write about this program and say, I attended a 247 webinar and I was able to learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put it on your LinkedIn page, put it on your social media. As you are doing that, you are taking a step towards visibility. Your GitHub repository, that's where you put all your code, all your README, all your files, and showing you are working, you are doing something. Live project links, you put link to the live project you're also doing. Your certificate says what you have studied, but your project shows what you can do. Your certificates just shows, a lot of people have plenty certificates. I know quite a lot of people that even study computer science when they were in school, but now they are not even working in that space. That's not just the reason. That's not just the problem. The problem is that they don't even have anything to show. They don't have any project to show that they have passed through that system. And they actually do. All these assignments they are giving them in school, all these small projects, they decide to outsource it to a third party to do, and they cannot even prove that is their project. So visibility is the key. In fact, if you don't hear anything that I'm going to say this night, make yourself visible. Use technology to make yourself very visible. I've spoken about communication. No matter what you are doing, if you cannot communicate it, if you cannot open your mouth to say, this is what I'm doing, then if you cannot explain your own work, it's a very serious problem. A silent genius is often overlooked genius. No matter how genius you like, if you are silent and you are not speaking up, you are an overlooked genius. In tech, you must bridge the gap between technical jargon and business value. Oh, can you explain your work? Can you explain your work, your team collaboration, and what kind of communication are we expecting from you? The way you work with the team, clear documentation, and presenting your findings or presenting your project to a stakeholder.
Hello everyone. You have a very knowledgeable time in the webinar. I hope you learn a lot of things. So I'm using this privilege to furthermore on everything we've learned on the webinar. Don't just learn it, take an action. And one of the action I want you to take is subscribe to our bootcamp that is coming on. We divide the bootcamp into two, foundation and intermediate. Foundation is to cater for the people that are switching career. If you're coming from any background into tech, that foundation is meant for you. And after which, if you want to leverage more, you want to level up more, then the intermediate. The foundation is just to keep you up to speed everywhere you're coming from. The foundation includes a one-to-one coaching. One-to-one coaching, what does that mean? You're confused, you don't know what to do. The first step we're going to take you with you in the foundation when you subscribe is to just talk you through. Take you through what you need to know, where your fantasy is, where you want to be, and we're able to decide that and draw the roadmap. Then you continue with the theoretical knowledge, get a few bits of it, the fundamental basis, everything you need to know as a beginner. That foundation is going to get you into a graduate role in any tech of your choice or a junior. It's not going to make you possibly a software engineer. No, the foundation is designed for graduate role, for entry level. Then the intermediate level is the one designed for you to become a data engineer in just 3 months. But don't get me wrong, the one for the intermediate level, you need to have a foundational knowledge. That is the premises. We are very transparent business. Our word is one of our selling points. We don't tell you what we can do. We don't do what we can tell you that we can do. So in light of that, the intermediate level is going to bring you up to speed into the main industry. With that, you can become a data analyst, you can become a software developer, you can become a back-end developer. But with the foundational one, you can only get a graduate entry role. So we've packaged it and designed it that way. So the intermediate level, you are going to be working as a data analyst. Everything you need to do, everything. We are not teaching you any theoretical knowledge. We are not teaching you how to write a code. That is not essential because you have the foundational knowledge. We are bringing in industry-based problem, giving you industry ambient, and you use that as a privilege to learn more, get more projects, add it to your repository, and build your connection. So, and we also offer interview schemes, prep you how to do interviews, prep you how to connect yourself, prep you on how to do your CVs, get you reference points, and link you up to the community that you need to belong. That's also part of the intermediate level. So currently now we're doing a 40% promo, and I want you to be part of the 40% promo. Don't miss out on that. That is going to elapse on the 4th of July, and the bootcamp itself is starting on the 6th of July. See you in the bootcamp. Thank you very much. I remember my humble self, Ahmed Shitu. Take care of yourself. Yeah.